On 7th of February 2018, Dr. Miguna was illegally tortured and he was forcefully deported to Canada, where his citizenship belongs. And after he was deported, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta himself, the retired president of the Republic of Kenya, imposed some red alerts to Air France just to ensure that Dr. Miguna will never ever return back to this country. Even Raila Amolo Odinga himself must be blamed on this simply because he is one of the main reasons as to why Dr. Miguna was deported. However, he had that capacity to convince his handshake partner, his brother, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, to return back Miguna, but he never did that. So Miguna has been in exile for 4 good years. And the reasons as to why Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta made sure that, or he had that bitterness towards Miguna, and he ensured that Dr. Miguna will never return back to this country, it is because Miguna played a role in an official swearing-in ceremony of Raila Amolo Odinga. We all remember that after the just concluded 2018 general election, Raila Amolo Odinga was sworn in Uhuru Park as the people's president, and it actually caused tension in this country. It would have led to the post-election violence. That is one of the reasons why Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta decided to deport Dr. Miguna. The second reason is it is because Miguna actually committed treason. He committed treason. This is according to the retired Chief Justice, Honorable David Maraga. He made it very clear that Miguna was charged with treason-related matter, and he wanted Miguna to be arrested and later on to be bailed out of jail. But he blasted the government of Kenya by illegally and forcefully deporting Miguna, which is against the human rights of the Republic of Kenya. So, because of that issue, swearing in somebody else unlawfully, it is unlawful. It is illegal here in Kenya, and you can be charged with treason penalties. So that is why Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta decided to deport Honorable or Dr. Miguna. And the third reason why Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta decided to illegally and forcefully deport Miguna, it is because of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta feared Miguna to expose him. The truth of the matter is that in 2018, Raila Amolo Odinga, together with his troops, they had a very, very strong opposition. And the truth of the matter is that the country was heading towards the wrong direction. And Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta knew about this. That is why he had to pocket Raila Amolo Odinga. He called him. They had an handshake, and they agreed. Politics is all about interest. But it was very, very hard to convince somebody like Miguna. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta did not want to be exposed by the opposition because the country was heading towards the wrong direction. So him, by pocketing Raila Amolo Odinga, ensured that Raila Amolo Odinga did not expose Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta because they worked together. But somebody like Miguna, to buy Miguna is very, very hard, and he would not have allowed that to happen. So Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta felt that Miguna was actually a threat to him. That is why he decided to deport him. However, today on 20th of October 2022, Dr. Miguna has already landed and he has already jetted back to this country. And he has posted on his Facebook account, let me just show you what he has posted, that the government, or 12th October 2022, the government of William Samoei Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua has lifted the red alerts imposed or despot Uhuru Kenyatta and his goons had illegally imposed against me with the connivance of conman Raila Amolo Odinga. My arrival is October 20th at 6 a.m. So he has already confirmed and he has already jetted back to this country. But I personally believe that Miguna's return is actually a big threat to Raila Amolo Odinga and the Azimio La Umoja Alliance. Why am I saying this? I just want to analyze briefly for you some of the various reasons why I personally believe that there should be a panic in the Azimio La Umoja Alliance right now as we speak, after the return of Miguna. Remember that Dr. William Ruto lifted the red alerts, which was actually imposed by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And right now as we speak, Dr. Miguna is legally the citizen of the Republic of Kenya. So what is the real mission of William Samoei Ruto behind all this? Because politics happens with a reason. In my considered opinion, the first point is that there is a panic in Raila Amolo Odinga's camp because of the revenge. You know, Raila Amolo Odinga, when Miguna was deported out of this country, he never convinced Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta to return back Miguna. And because of that bitterness that Miguna has towards Raila Amolo Odinga, he will come back to revenge for himself. And I'm saying this out of fact simply because, let me just show you on the screen what Miguna has posted on this Facebook account, that Mr. Conman Raila Amolo Odinga, you can run, but you cannot hide. I am arriving on October 20th. The goons you have incited on me should learn from the past. That message has the inner meaning, and it is actually somehow a threat. He is trying to threaten Raila Amolo Odinga together with his troops. So that is the first reason why Raila Amolo Odinga must be very careful from today going forward because of that. The second reason, as to my considered opinion, is that the Nyanza kingpin. Remember that Raila Amolo Odinga will be heading for a retirement very, very soon. And he must endorse somebody to take over as the Luo Nyanza kingpin. But according to my considered opinion, Raila Amolo Odinga will not do that. Therefore, if Dr. Miguna returns back to this country, he will engineer a Luo kingpin. Remember that Evans Kidero, the former governor for Nairobi County, had already showed some interest on fighting Raila Amolo Odinga, to remove Raila Amolo Odinga to become the kingpin. And he is actually supported by none other than the president, Dr. William Ruto. So if Miguna, together with Evans Kidero and other Nyanza official troops come together, they will be an headache to Raila Amolo Odinga. Even if they will not succeed to remove Raila Amolo Odinga as the kingpin or the Luo Nyanza kingpin, they will be actually a threat to Raila Odinga. And I'm also saying this because of factual. I can provide facts of that because Miguna also tweeted or posted on his Facebook account, and he's saying that after Raila Amolo Odinga retires, or on October 20th, Mashujaa Day, I will unveil a comprehensive and progressive blueprint for transformation of development of Luo Nyanza specifically, and Kenya generally. No one is going to wait for conman Raila Amolo Odinga to die before we sort ourselves. That is a strong message of Dr. Miguna to Raila Amolo Odinga. that immediately he gets back to this country, he will start a mission to kick out Raila Amolo Odinga as the Luo Nyanza kingpin. And the final point is that I strongly believe that Miguna will be used by the current president, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, to punish Raila Amolo Odinga. And right now, as we speak, the truth of the matter is that Raila Amolo Odinga is out of the country simply because of, one, Mashujaa Day celebration, and two, the return of Miguna. So, Miguna will actually receive the support of the state, so it can punish Raila Amolo Odinga. I don't know what you think, because Miguna has already been invited by Dr. William Samoei Ruto to Statehouse, and after that, he will be heading to Mashujaa Day celebration, where he is also invited by His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. What do you think about the return of Miguna? Is he actually a threat to Raila Amolo Odinga? Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below from both sides, the Azimio la Umoja supporters and Dr. William Samoei Ruto, or the Kenya Kwanza supporters. Otherwise, I don't have much to say. Just support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend my channel to reach out to other people. And to my subscribers, thank you so much for your support. See you in the next video. Thank you.